And our senior international correspondent, George Thomas, joins us now from Kyiv. So, George, Germany's chancellor says that Russia's military offensive is stuck. What are you hearing and seeing on the ground there?
Yeah, and in fact, the Department of Defense spokesperson John Kirby is saying the Ukrainians are fighting very creatively. They're nimble, they're smart, they're doing it correctly. I mean, it really is a stunning story that the Ukrainian defense forces are going up against the world's second largest army, 28 days into Russia's offensive. They still haven't managed to take over the capital completely. Today, you're seeing counteroffensives by the Ukrainians down in Kherson, the only city that the Russians have managed to take since their start of the war. So they're making moves in Kherson, trying to regain territory there. Overnight, they were able to take the strategic city, as Charlene said, of Makarev, west of Kyiv, again stalling the Russian attempts to completely encircle the city down in the south.
Now, the battle for the southern port city of Mariupol is intensifying. What are your sources inside the city telling you?
Yeah, got a message from a friend who has a mother who is trapped in the city of the village of Mernia in Ukrainian. The word in English translates to peaceful city, but today, Ephraim, it is anything but peaceful. I put her in touch with drivers, brave drivers who are trying to get into Mariupol, but she says if you get in, you get shot. And this is what happened to the aid envoy, the aid group that tried to go in. 15 of them arrested by the Russians. This is a city that is on the verge of potentially being completely overrun by the Russians, a strategic port city, the second largest port city in Ukraine. All eyes right now on Mariupol and the desperate humanitarian conditions there. No water, no food, no electricity.
All right, CBN senior international correspondent George Thomas joining us right now from Kyiv. Thank you so much. I want to remind you at home that you can help Operation Blessing's disaster relief efforts in this horrible war and humanitarian crisis in Ukraine. You can call 1-800-700-7000 and let us know that you want to give to the Operation Blessing Disaster Relief Fund. You can also write us at CBN Center, Virginia Beach, Virginia, the zip code 23463. Simply note in the check line, Disaster Relief Fund. And you can text us as well. Simply text OB Crisis to 71777. And of course, you can visit our websites, cbn.com and ob.org. Anything you're able to do is greatly needed and appreciated.